And then we're going to do another 10 more, but we're going to be doing side to side. This. Okay. Next, we're going to do side plank. So we're going to do side lifts like with your like this. Our hips going to touch the ground. We're going to come up. Okay. So you can use your leg like that, your arm. We're going to go each, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. That's 10. 10 on the other side. Each, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Now we're going to do a straight plank. This is really good for the core. So there's various ways to do plank. I'm going to do the kind of the hardest one, so you can see how I do it. Then we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. So I'm doing the plank on fingertip. Make sure your back's straight, shoulders are over. Each knee, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, kyu. Each knee, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, kyu. 10 more. Each knee, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, kyu. So if that's too hard, you do the plank like this on your elbows. Okay? Then you can do 3 sets of 10 or something every day. Okay? And then, what's the next one? Oh yeah, good one is push-ups. Not standard push-ups, just really half push-ups, but really tense to activate the fast twitch muscle. They're really good. So watch how I'm doing it. You gotta make sure that your shoulders are over your hands, and then we're gonna go down, and we're gonna do short pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. Okay, so those kind of push-ups are really good for developing good strength, fast twitch style. So I did 1 set, but you can do 3 sets, which is nice. 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 20, and you're a good workout. And then after that, and of course we play shakuhachi. Then I'll take you through a way to stretch your legs out for meditation if you want to go into your half lotus position. After you're nice and stretched, blowing shakuhachi. Make sure you do nice long tones. it's always good to sit, meditation. So, for example, practice meditation sitting. When we go to Zen temple, we'll be sitting in lotus, half lotus. So usually we have a cushion, sabaton, cushion. I know, Paul, I know you can't sit in seizas or lotus. So, but they will have ledges where you can sit with your legs straight. But I suggest everyone practices a little bit of half lotus at least. So half lotus goes, so your left leg, your right leg is underneath. You have your butt lifted by the cushions. Your left foot is over the right thigh. So get it where it's nice and snug in between. So when you're not in a nice locked position, very comfortable, you move around, making sure your back is nice and straight. Okay, as comfortable as you possibly can, so that you don't have to move. The point about doing zazen is you don't react to your bodily sensations. You just still your mind, still your body, and let the sensations wash over you, whether it be painful or pleasurable. You don't move. You just lock and stillness for how many minutes is allotted to your meditation. Most of the time it's about 30 minutes. So this is a mark of a strong meditator, is that there's no movement within that allotted time. And but of course, if there's an emergency, like you have to go to the washroom, please don't hesitate to get up and then ask permission to go to the washroom, or give permission, like a bow before you exit. So if it's anything painful happening during meditation, just it's totally okay. Don't feel pressured to stay there because of the whatever it is. So, but if you're in good shape, in good condition, so you should practice or try to practice every day sitting in half lotus or lotus position. I could never do full lotus. It's just I don't dedicate to enough time to it. But throughout the years, my half lotus is pretty nice, and so I could sit in this forever. So left over right, and then when you do your hands, your mudra position, you put your right over left, and then your thumbs are touching fairly. You have this position where your hands are together, back is straight. So there's ways of making your face like your eyes are half closed. A lot of the traditional meditation for Zen is eyes are half closed and you're looking straight at the ground, with not exactly at anything or just within the ether. I like to close my eyes and I focus on my breath. Sensations between your nose and your upper lip, that's where I like to focus my mind when I'm practicing Zazen. Whatever, you need a focus so that you keep your mind out of reaction to things and thinking. So you just want to keep your focus on something, either your breath or
Some people like to use counting as a device to keep their mind focused. Counting in 1, breathing out, breathing in, counting in 2, all the way up to 10, and then back to 1. So that's another way of keeping your mind focused on something as we meditate. And then after the 30 minutes or whatever was over, 30, 40 minutes or an hour or whatever is finished, then we usually bow like this. And then in the case of some Zen temples, you bow to the cushion. Before you begin, also you bow to the cushion first, and then you bow to the front. And then when you're finished, you bow to the front. And then when you're finished, bow to the cushion. And then you clean the cushion up. And then that's the end. All right. All right, everybody. That's it for today. And I'll see you in the next installment. Shakachibu's Pilgrimage Preparation. Here we go.